A little update on what's going on here at Lowell's Pond, May 18th, 2025. The pond is drying up a bit, as you can see, but it's still a beautiful day. I'll take a little walk around here. Can't wait till things start to grow. My species rhododendrons will get giant leaves. Be a few years before they can flower. Creek's pretty much dried up from the groundwater. My rock pile from digging around the property. Here's our Mount Rainier. There's species rhododendron right there. Look at giant. Fatsia japonica. I spread those all over. Make cuttings out of them and keep spreading them. Ostrich fern. This little maple was growing as a weed here, but I just left it because it kind of bends around the trail here. Another Fatsia. Little island there. Umbrella plant I got from just a root. I'm not sure what exactly species it is. Somebody just gave me a little root, or a tuber I should say. I planted it there 2 years ago and it's getting a little better every year. Leaf hydrangea. Got to spray it with deer spray constantly because the deers come and mow it down. That's what we call our bird island with our bird cages, or bird houses. We're occupying a couple of them at the moment. And our bird feeders over there. There's a mama duck in the distance over there. Let's see. Right there. She's looking around. She had 13 babies the other day, but man, there's only 4 left. Got so many predators at night around here. Excuse the litter. We got a cottonwood tree in the distance off our property, and it just litters this time of year. First palm tree I planted here from Home Depot a couple of years ago for $19, and it's looking just dandy. Got so many pots, I don't know where to put trees. I'm going to start selling them here this season. Yeah, the water's littered with that fuzz that cottonwoods give off. And our main crop, Thuja green giants and western red cedars. Most have grown from little cuttings like these here. Trachycarpus fortunei. I started from seed from my brother's couple palm trees he's got. Busy potting up cedars into bigger pots. These are about 6-7 feet. And I scrounge anything, put it in a pot, because I'm going to sell anything. Anything I find that grow it as a weed, I'll pot it up. Like this is a little Austrian pine that branch broke off and I took a little cutting from it. It's always fun to experiment. Get little seeds of a maple here. And one started doing well. Dogwoods from my brother's that dropped on the ground and started as little cuttings. Not sure which species that is, Korean or something. It's got white flowers on it. I've got a lot of them in pots here. But that's about it. Solomon seal, that stuff just spreads like wildfire, so I just keep sticking it in pots, potting it up. I've got pots all over the place. Another Austrian pine that grew up my brother's gravel in his driveway, so he plucked it out, and it's been a couple of years growing just fine. But anyway, I'll grow anything. I'm kind of a hoarder that way. Take cuttings from Weigellas. Not sure what type of fir this is right yet. These were growing up in my brother's gravel also as little tiny little starts, pulled them up, potted them up. Thuja green giants that I cut from seedings, or grew from cuttings. Variegated English laurel. Anyway, I've got more Trachycarpus fortunei over here. These got blasted over the wintertime, so I just went through and cut off all the dead leaves, and the ones that were dead, I cut them back down to the ground. Some of them will start shooting up. If they don't, so be it. Like here, for example, it was dead, but I cut it back and it's starting. See, some of these are starting over. Somebody gave me these noble firs for like $1. They were tiny little things, so I pot them up, and sure enough, they're growing. More odds and ends, little starts that Fatsias, more Fatsias. Love the Fatsias. This is the biggest Austrian pine that I grew from a weed, or like when I pull up out of a driveway. Leatherleaf viburnum. Aspera hydrangea, I like that one, like a big tree. But anyway, that's about it for today. Enjoy your spring day, and I will too.